Have you ever wondered why some children are distant, maybe off, a little disconnected, a little isolated? You find their peers playing here, and you find them sitting all by themselves in the corner, just playing, maybe with a toy. These children could be autistic. Autism, also known as autism spectrum disorder, is a neurological and a developmental disorder that presents with deficiency or difficulty in social skills, communication, and behavior pattern. This is also known as a spectrum because you find people who are on the mild autistic spectrum and you find people who are severely autistic. So because you have a varied kind of autism, varied degrees of autism, we refer to it as a spectrum. Not all autistic people present in the same manner. That is why it is also known as a spectrum. Now, what are the signs for persons, especially children with autism? Children with autism oftentimes have difficulty communicating their needs, both verbally and non-verbally. You find that because of this difficulty in communication, they throw a fit or a tantrum. When they try to express themselves the best way they can and they are unable to do so, you find them throwing tantrums. It's no fault of theirs. It's because of the deficiency that happens with autism. Now, these ones also find it difficult understanding social cues. From a very tender age, there are certain things you tell the child and the child quickly understands, even when you don't use your words. But an autistic person sees things very literally and are unable to interpret social cues when you use them. They also present with repetitive behavior. You find them flapping their hands, you find them running in circles or spinning objects. These repetitive behaviors are also seen with children with autism. These children also have sensory sensitivities. Sometimes when they are in a noisy environment, a noisy space, you find them holding their ears, closing their eyes, simply because they want to make sense of what happens around them. I've answered these questions time and again. It comes to me practically every day, being a teacher of persons with autism. What causes autism? What's the cause? We want to know so we can avoid it. Now I'll say this here, that there is no known cause for autism. Research, however, has shown that autism could be as a result of genetic factors or environmental factors. How do we support persons with autism? The first way we can give support to persons with autism is by educating ourselves. How much do we know about these children? Do we see a child throwing tantrum and just imagine or assume that if you beat this child, the child will be fixed? Do we see a child doing something wrongly and we just assume that we have a solution to the problem? How well do we know about autism? We need to firstly educate ourselves and then we need to educate others as well. In our school settings, we need to have modifications and accommodation to help these ones to thrive in the classroom. And most importantly, we need to accept, understand, and include these persons. By understanding and accepting individuals with autism, we create an enabling, an inclusive, and a supportive society for everyone to live in. If you like this video, click on the subscribe buttons for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.